At long last!
For those wondering, that was not one of the girls. That was James, because he is excited for us to finally break out the whip.
What? Wait, the whip? No, wait, don't bring that back out! Ow!
Yay.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, at long last, welcome to our commentary on Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil for the PS2, and only on the PS2, also known as probably the hardest game I've ever recorded for the channel, just because of its little... Let's just say that as an early PS2 title, it couldn't make up its mind on how its aspect ratio should be handled.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing. Like, the whole problem we've been having when it comes to recording this game is actually getting the recording started. Like, the game itself is not that hard. Like, honestly, I'd argue it's just about as hard as the first game. But just trying to get everything set up to where he can actually record footage is where the whole nightmare was.
Right, and, I mean, it was nuts, because at first I tried recording it through Elgato, and for the most part it handled okay-ish. The only problem is that when it made, like, transitions through loading screens, the whole stream would just pause, and at times it would pause so badly that it would sort of, you know, cut off some of the footage, and it was distracting as all get out. And it also made things harder on my end, especially because those transitions, like, it would take like a second for the video to start recording the actual footage again, and sometimes it could lead to a couple cheap shots.
Right. No, it was a weird thing. It has something to do with like how the pre-rendered cutscenes or how it was really weird. So, yeah, after a long like trial of experimentation, we managed to finally get it working.
Thank you, PCXX2, for finally letting me be able to record this. And it's funny too, because at first it couldn't run this game worth a day without some really bad, you know, hiccups. And there's still some present, but I was able to find some workarounds. And we were able to get this game recorded near flawlessly.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to what's easily my favorite of the Klonoa series, Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. And it all starts with our lovable Cabot friend literally diving into the abyss.
After, I forget if Klonoa actually remember... That's Jordy.
Help. Help. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Who was that crying for help? Well, we're probably not going to figure that out till the end of the game. But yeah, after everything was said and done in the first game, Klonoa's been sent to another dream world. And, I mean, it's a good thing he probably heard that call for help, because it all starts on a stormy night.
So, oh geez, we just fell right back through the ocean. So
he blows.
Wow.
Is it a bad time to say that Klonoa can't swim?
Oh no.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
real quick, so is this supposed to be his dream world, or is he actually pulling like an Alice, like American McGee's Alice, and that he's now starting to like explore other realms?
More or less the latter.
I get the feeling he took the wrong turn at Albuquerque in some regard.
Oh, Celia, that's you.
Sorry. I
No
missed
worries.
it.
You.
I have some...
That's you.
That's
what
Jordy.
voice am I...
You'll be. Yeah, Jordy's the cat, and
Oh,
Celie
right.
is the potentially villainous person behind.
He's ours.
Whoa, jeez.
Who is that barking up a storm?
Ah, Pooh, who are they? Oh, wait.
Oh, that was still the cat.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's still Celie, the deep.
I guess
voice.
it doesn't really help that currently help that we don't know the identities of these two people just yet.
Yeah, there's no
yeah.
questions. We have no question marks, but yeah, we have a little cat just in case.
One
But
of them is definitely a cat, and the other one's definitely some kind of bird.
So, it's not those two that end up pulling us out of that little water. It's these two.
so Celie, you'll be Klonoa again.
Yeah, we're pretty much doing the same thing we did with the original Klonoa. Everyone will be voiced
Yeah.
again.
Are you alright?
Yeah, at least I think so.
Feels.
Thank goodness. I'm Lolo. I'm a priestess. Well, a priestess in training. And this is Popka.
Hey there, Popka.
You're the ones who saved me, huh? Thanks. I'm Klonoa.
I love your Klonoa voice. Anyway,
Thank
Klonoa.
you.
You're welcome. So, Klonoa, Is the name of the dream traveler? I'm sorry, I thought it was a question mark.
Hold on there. I'm just...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh no!
Giant fish freak!
Just great. Monsters here too?
Every time. Also, that's a
Actually-
unique voice I haven't heard it used before.
Maybe we should wait until later to talk.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, damn, nice work.
Please, Klonoa, won't you help us?
Who, me?
Lolo?
We're on
So,
it. Oh,
Lola will be taking the place of Hugo from the first game, and that she's pretty much our ammo for our windbring here.
Nice.
oh yeah, because we didn't lose this.
Thank goodness.
Let's get this show on the road!
That's Rocket.
I'm sorry, I'm sucking on some, I'm sucking on this stomach
Aw,
drop
will you
thing. I'm
move
feeling
it?
a little
All you
nauseous.
gotta do is get to that
okay.
island.
That's fine, sis.
What island?
The big one that you can't actually see because the camera's
Oh,
panning around.
there it
One
is.
bathed in sunlight.
Where am I, anyway?
Come on! Here we go!
So,
Yeah, let's
welcome,
do
folks,
it.
to our starting level, the Sea of Tears.
Nice.
And my gosh, so yeah, forgetting the remake, this was Klonoa's first big foray into like 3D, and oh, it's great.
Pseudo 3D, because the game still runs more or less the same as the first game. It's all in a 2D plane. Though it's pretty much a 2.5D game in that there's plenty of interaction with the background as there is on the 2D plane.
Right, but it's like the 3D models and stuff. I think this was new for it.
Unlike the original game, everything in this version of the game is 3D.
Right.
Nice.
Right
Except
down
for
to
the
the character
HUD.
models. And I mean, it's funny to look back on this game because, like, this was like my first introduction with the PS2. Like, this is the first game I ever played on it, and
Really?
oh, he popped up.
Hold
Oh,
it right
jeez.
there!
Whoa!
Calm down.
What's the matter?
That ledge is pretty high. Can you make it?
Huh?
We've done this before, plenty of times.
We just did it like 2
I don't
minutes
know.
ago.
Yeah, we just did it. We're back there.
Lots of help you are.
Oh, shush.
Alright, tell you what. Nap that mule over there and jump. Then
He's,
jump again while you're in midair.
he's harmless. Look at him.
He's a sweet. That ought to get you high enough.
He's actually really cute. I forgot how cute the mood designs are in this game.
Oh my god, they're adorable. I love them.
They're adorable.
Oh. I knew about those.
Totally. It's our main gimmick.
That's so. Well, show me what you got, hotshot.
Show us what you got, then. Alright, let's go.
Alrighty, I'll show you what I got.
Whoosh. Done.
And that's that. That's
Nice.
pretty much. So yeah, Klonoa's overall, gameplay revolves around the following: grab an enemy with your wind ring, and you could do one of the following. You could either toss them at other things, or toss them in a certain direction, whether it be left and right or forward and backward, or you can do the famous double jump, which is probably the thing you'll do the most with these moves that you'll often capture.
Out of my way!
Look at that big old round boy.
Nice. And looks like we collect gems, I guess, for 1-ups again.
Yep.
They're called dream crystals.
Twin crystals.
But one thing that's also worth mentioning is that the game does slightly encourage you to collect every single dreamstone in the game if you can find them.
Not
Okay.
until the post game.
Alright. Oh,
Well, sort of.
For now, they still give you an extra life for every 100 you collect.
Fair
oh
enough.
stuff in the background.
Oh,
James. I know we can attack stuff in the foreground and background as usual, or maybe that was something that was new to this version.
Oh no, that's pretty much a staple of the Klonoa series, or at the very least the 3D ones.
Okay.
Until the Game Boy Advance games.
Right, but I was gonna. That's right. I was gonna ask. In the original and the remake, we were saving like lost villagers and stuff. What are we collecting in that little grid this game?
Iki, if you would.
In this game, we're collecting memory bells, actually,
Memory dolls?
in order to construct memory dolls, which we'll get into later.
Okay.
Alright.
Jordy, how are you doing? And Steve, you too.
We're doing good.
I'm surprised you actually used my real name for a change.
Oh yeah, you did.
was
I
about
was
to say
surprised
the same
too.
thing.
To get his attention.
Anyway,
Rare occasion
wait,
to
not yet.
savor it.
Oh gosh, stop it!
Look at the 3D!
What was with those flippy doos?
They're big pufferfish.
One other thing worth mentioning about this game is that, I mean, it's completely and utterly needless, but this game actually has taunt buttons.
Oh, that's what you were doing while you were in the air.
If you
Yep,
press
you do
up
a
and
little-
down on the D-pad, you do a taunt.
It's actually not the D-pad. It's actually the left. It's actually the two left bump, the two left triggers.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Anyways, you guys ready for PS2 technology?
Yeehaw!
Oh geez, we missed the we missed the island. Hurry.
I love flying
Position.
manta rays.
So I guess I will admit, because I don't think you were there when we did the first game. I'm curious, Siki, what are your experiences with this sequel?
Um,
Or
I
just in general,
first
just
learned-
in general.
I first learned about this series in like 2008 when the remake for the first game was coming out.
Uh-huh.
And I looked it up because it was interesting that it was all dream-based, so I was thinking at the time, so is it like Nights into Dreams or something that it really focuses on the dreamy aspect?
It can be about as trippy as Nights, if you can believe that.
It's not as trippy, but it still revolves around some forms of dreams, I guess.
Man, I actually now agree.
And there's a lot more surreal locations in this game compared to the first game.
Oh, absolutely! Like, I
definitely.
think this game takes far more advantage of the dreamlike landscape than the first game ever did.
Also,
Yeah,
holy
it's phenomenal, in my opinion.
And now that I'm
What's up,
thinking
Logan?
about it, man, especially with Jordy and Silly here, it kind of feels fitting. Like, man, I would actually kind of, I would find it fun if there was a crossover between Knights and Klonoa.
Oh yeah, for
What
sure.
about a crossover between Sonic and Knights?
If just to appease Sealy twice, maybe a crossover between Klonoa and Kirby.
Oh, because
Oh
Kirby's Dream Team.
yeah.
Because
I mean,
Kirby
honestly,
and
the
Dreamland.
2.5D thing does make sense for Kirby.
Uh-huh.
Nice, memory doll made. Are we going for all of those, James?
No. I actually decided not to get all the memory, the Mammoth dolls compared to the villagers in the first game, because some of them are intricately hidden. And honestly, I don't think the end game reward you get for all the Mammoth dolls is quite as satisfying as freeing all the villagers in the first game.
The purpose of the Mobet dolls
Oh,
are
jeez.
really clear in this game compared to the first one.
Oh, now what?
So this is it?
Yup. Come on, Klonoa. Use the power of your ring on the bell.
It's all dirty.
It's rusted.
The spell? Oh, okay.
Okay, dude.
Let's make a priestess proud.
And yes, you have to face backward.
Oh, I did it! I rang the
Okay.
bell.
Whoa, jeez.
Whoa.
So weird having a non-Hupo size thing in that ring all the time.
What's
Tell me
with the
about it.
bell?
That's the spirit bell for priestesses. Only those with enough spiritual power can make it ring. So if you make it ring, you're a full priestess.
Hooray!
So Klonoa's now
Wow.
a
She
priestess.
passed the test!
I did it! I did it, Popka! Ow!
Eh.
Well, that character arc was swiftly solved.
All
Hooray,
right.
she's a priestess.
All right, off to Bakaji's then.
Baguji?
Who's that?
The best prophet in the Lunatea. That's who.
Represented. But nah, anyway.
Lunatea.
Lunatea. Or Lunatea, whatever it is. And there.
I tend to pronounce it as Lunatea.
Vision
Like
clean.
lunacy, but because you started in the sea.
I apologize if I'm not all there. I'm starting to suffer from some heat sickness, so
You should get a fan
yourself
on
some
or like
water.
something.
I do have a fan on. I have no
Oh.
AC in my house, just a fan.
Drink some water. Keep the light off.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. And we actually have a nice, perfectly like. I did like the cutesy style of the first one, but we have a really cute little map screen now.
Hey, remember Pac-Man World 2? I sure
It does
do.
actually look like that with the dots.
Coincidentally,
Yeah.
I think Pac-Man World 2 came out a few months after Klonoa 2.
It came out a few years after Klonoa 2.
Oh, months.
This is the dream traveler.
Yes, Master Bajuji. I'm very proud.
Baguchi.
What did I tell you about my name?
He appeared in the Sea of Tears just as you said.
He's probably used to it.
Bakaji's the one who said you'd appear.
It's Bajuju.
Pretty cool, huh?
So says I, Bajuji.
Name
Jumanji.
is Klonoa. Look over yonder.
Beyond thy window breaks.
Just as the prophecy foretold by Bajinjo. See that large tower? You'll find housed within it a harmony bell.
And everything the bell touches is our kingdom.
It's okay. You'll find a similar tower and bell in each of Lunatea's 4 kingdoms.
Lunatea, you uncultured swine.
Lunatea.
Lunatea.
They say the bells are responsible for maintaining peace throughout the entire world.
Yeah, well, they were wrong. They're freaking loud. They make a racket. However, I see another.
Ooh, another bell?
A bell of darkness that belongs to none of the kingdoms. A fifth bell is about to appear upon our world, so find the bellsmith and tell him to stop making the bell.
There's a 4-bell mandate. We cannot violate this.
Crack! This bell must be the cause of the chaos. Oddly enough, many people don't seem to notice. Monsters run amok, and priestesses fall ill when they are tainted by the evil. Foreshadow, foreshadow.
Of course.
But the monsters don't attack many people, and the priestesses are the priestesses.
Well, I'm only an apprentice.
No, I saw you ring that bell. You're a priestess now. No take-backsies.
Actually, it's funny you bring that up.
Noah, dream traveler, will you help Lolo?
Well, I mean, if you want to be technical, Klonoa is the one that rung the bell, so wouldn't that make him a priestess?
You're gonna do it, right?
Lolo, nobody likes a tattletale.
Aww.
Well, sure, I guess.
Oh, she's cute.
She saved me after all.
Did he just call her a banana? I heard that dialogue.
Master Banana?
He does look like a freaking banana in a...
Yeah.
Banana summer.
It goes to the high priestess for you are now worthy of becoming a full priestess.
Me, a full priestess? Thank you so much!
Oh, she went to bow her head in.
Stop poking me in the eye pocket!
It's also a really fun little game. I like the little interactions.
Oh yeah, no, it's all adorable.
Was that little flash of white when she hit her head on?
Yeah, that was him. That was her
first game?
conch in her head.
I don't remember that being in the original build.
Lalakusha.
For all I know, it might have been an updated build for something like that. But on that note, folks, our next destination is to Lalakusha. But unfortunately, we've already stretched within our time limit for this part. So next time, yeah, we're heading to Lalakusha, and hopefully that'll mean that we can make Lolo a full-on priestess.
Woohoo!
Here's hoping.
Lalakushkush.
Till next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Lalakushka, 'cause we like the way it sounds.